Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome here at Crypto Hash Review, where we educate and disseminate information about Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies from a Muslim perspective. And we have a question from one of you. Assalamu alaikum. I watched some of your stuff on Forex trading, and I just wanted to ask, is day trading permissible? So, I'm not sure what I was referring to about Forex trading. I think I did one video with Knowledge College. I think I did cover Forex. I think it was about Forex, but it was more to do with currency exchange and leverage trading. So generally speaking, when it comes to Forex trading, or basically foreign exchange, that's what it means, basically means trading currencies, it's perfectly fine to trade a currency. I mean, that's basically what the Sahaba used to do when they converted their silver into gold. That's a Forex trade right there. So it's permissible. However, because the changes, the differences between currencies is so small, it means that effectively you have to use leverage in order for it to be worthwhile. That's one thing. And leverage, for those of you who are not aware, leverage basically means where you trade on debt. So you have like £10 and you use that £10 as collateral to trade £100, for example. So you're now on the market trading £100 of borrowed money using your £10 as collateral for that loan. And obviously you pay interest for that loan, hence why it's haram. There is another element of trading in Forex, generally speaking, which is to do with CFDs, which is basically means contract for difference, CFDs. So essentially what you're doing, you are not really trading in that exchange. As in when I deposit money into my bank, into that platform to trade, I'm not actually trading anything. It's just numbers on the screen. They have no dollars, they have no Turkish lira, they have no Saudi riyals, but you are trading the Saudi riyals, as in you're pressing the button on the screen and you are given fictional Saudi riyals. When you sell it, you give back your money or whatnot, and you make a profit. And again, that's haram because you're not actually trading anything at all. There's nothing functional happening in that regards. And I guess one way to test the theory, whether or not you're trading a CFD or not, other than just look at the terms and conditions, is to ask yourself, can I withdraw? If I purchase those dollars, can I use those dollars? Can I spend them? Can I go to America and use those dollars to spend? Or am I obliged to, at some point, give back those dollars for the pounds that you had initially? If that's the case, then pretty much it's a CFD. If you know where to withdraw your funds, then I don't see any reason to do so. So bring them back to crypto, because it's on Crypto Hash Review. That's the same case with Bitcoin. If you're on a platform where you can trade Bitcoin, but you can never withdraw the Bitcoin, then what are you really trading, and how are you getting anything? How are you benefiting from that trade? If you're not able to take possession of your Bitcoin, then you're not really in possession of Bitcoin. From the signs of mulkiyah, from the signs of ownership, is that you could take possession, qabda. Now, I could say qabda is the fact that it's not, let's say it's yours. We have money in our vaults, and now this part here of the vault is yours. They've told you that. But do you actually have sultan? Do you have any saytara? Do you have any option to grab it if I wanted it? If you can't grab it, if you can't take possession of it, then you don't have it. So you actually haven't got any sultan. You actually haven't got any ownership, and therefore it's not a real trade. So back to the question of day trade. So the question is day trading halal? And the answer would be, it depends. Sometimes people use the word day trade loosely, not realizing that day trade actually has meant something specific. In the financial world, day trade basically means that you open up at the beginning of the day, you're out of position. Maybe you want to buy some euros and buy some lira, buy some dollars. And effectively, by the end of the day, you must close. You can't hold your trades to the next day for whatever reason. So effectively, that's now become a gamble. You bought something with the premise that you must sell at the end. And that's not how trade works in Islam. If you bought something, it's yours. You do with it what you like. You can't buy something on a contract that you must sell at a certain point or a certain time. So that would be effectively like gambling, as in you're gambling that by this time you will earn, otherwise you've lost. It's a gamble. You either win or you lose. A real trade is where you go into the trade, and if you wanted to withdraw your money and keep the trade, you keep the trade. That's perfectly fine. Now, some call that day trading because they don't intend to keep money for long. As in, they have Bitcoin and they want to buy Ethereum with it. So you use their Bitcoin to buy Ethereum. They only want Bitcoin, but they're using the Bitcoin to buy Ethereum. They're using Bitcoin to buy Ethereum, hoping Ethereum will go up so they can now get back more Bitcoin. So they might call that day trading because they're always looking at the charts every minute and they're following it and they're looking to find a way to exit. So they might call that day trading, but that's not day trade, that's just trading. Day trading is what the word suggests. You're trading day by day. You enter and exit in that day and you don't carry it on over to the next day. That's just me being, you might call it semantics, as in whatever, bro, call it what you like. But I'm just saying that the reality is the issue. Are you obliged to close at a certain time your trade, or are you open to do as you like? Then that's fine. But obviously, if your trade on leverage, it's haram regardless, even if it's more than a day. We hope you find this video beneficial, and please like this video, subscribe, share with your friends, comment put your comments in the comment section below so we can spread the word of Crypto Hash Review, and may Allah give you plenty of Bitcoin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.